Hello, friends, and welcome to our virtual math class. And today we will discuss the characteristics of a 2D shape. The cub. Students will know the different attributes of two-dimensional shapes. Students will understand that you can use shapes to create real-life images. Students will be able to identify 2D shapes and their attributes. They will also be able to create real-life images using shapes. All right, first let's count forward from 0 to 5. Ready? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. All right, let's count backwards from 5 to 0. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Awesome. All right, our vocabulary. So we have two-dimensional shape, a shape that is flat, vertex or vertices, the points where lines meet in the shape. Okay, and if you notice, they circled the vertices here and here. And then straight line, which is of course a straight line, and then sides, the lines that form the shape. So our shape for today is rectangle. Can you say rectangle? A rectangle is a two-dimensional shape with 4 sides and 4 vertices. Okay, and this is the rectangle right here in lime green. Okay, and if you notice, a door is shaped like a rectangle. So keep that idea in your head. All right, so we're going to discuss the sides of a rectangle. Okay, a rectangle is made up of straight lines. What kind of lines does a rectangle have? Straight lines. Good job. And those straight lines are identified as their sides. Okay, can you say their sides? So let's count how many sides a rectangle has. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many sides does a rectangle have? 4. Awesome. All right, so let's look at the vertices of a rectangle. Okay, so the vertices of a rectangle are the points. Okay, so let's count those. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many vertices does a rectangle have? 4. Yes, good job. All right, so these are some real life items that we know of that we've seen that are shaped like a rectangle. So of course we have a door. Okay, because it has those 4 straight lines or those 4 sides, and it has the 4 vertices. The tabletop is also shaped like a rectangle because it has the 4 straight lines or the 4 sides, the vertices. And also your skills book that you have is also shaped like a rectangle because it has those 4 straight lines and it has the 4 vertices. Okay. All right, so these are some things that I also use this rectangle shape for. So remember yesterday I told you I used a square to make my house and my windows. Well, for my door, I used a rectangle shape. And then for the boy that I drew, of course, yes, I used a square for his shirt, a circle for his head, but for his arms and his legs and his feet, I used a rectangle, okay? Now his feet are still rectangles, they're just smaller, okay? And then last but not least, on my flower, I actually used a rectangle to make the stem of the flower. All right, so let's close off. Let's count the vertices of a rectangle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many vertices does a rectangle have? 4. Awesome. Now let's count the straight lines or the sides of the rectangle. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how many sides does a rectangle have? 4. Good job. All right, so now you will go on to complete your assignment. And if you need to come back and watch this video, feel free to do so. All right, bye-bye. I'll see you all soon.